Thank you for finding time for yourself. And you can arrange your body in a comfortable position and take a substantial breath in and release it out. And you can give in to gravity, breathing in and breathing out. And you can breathe at the pace of your own drum. Permission just to be you. And I wonder if you could turn your attention to your breath. I'm curious of the sensations of your breathing, the density of the air, your chest rising and falling at its own tempo. Your pulse, and you can begin to distance yourself from the chaos of the world with each breath now, leaving it behind. The additional chores, those additional trips to the store that always come up, family demands. With each breath, more and more distance. Reconnecting to you, your existence. And I don't know when the last time was really got to reconnect with you. In just a moment, I'll begin to describe the various muscles of your body. And as I describe them relaxing, you can notice how easily those muscles begin to relax and how much more comfortable you feel as they do. And as you continue to breathe comfortably at your own slow, easy rate, you might notice how the muscles of your feet can relax now. You can feel the muscles of your toes, your arches, your ankles, all relaxing wonderfully easily, even feeling the tingle of comfort, soothing those muscles, relaxing you easily. And now you can notice how the muscles of your calves and shins relax, or the muscles of your lower legs growing more comfortable, moment by moment. And now the muscles around your knees can relax. And as you continue to sit there comfortably with your eyes closed, you can let your mind drift back to the pleasurable memory of some place special, some special place, perhaps a special place you've been to where you felt so good, so comfortable, secure and happy. Or perhaps a place you'd like to create and go to, where you can fully sense how very peaceful you can feel inside when you're there. And you can allow yourself to go to that place right now. In your mind, you can feel yourself there, feeling the comfortable feelings you'd like to feel there. And you can notice the specific sound of that relaxing place, soothing you. And you can see in your mind the images of that place, noticing how pleasing this special place is to you. And you can feel good there. And I'm not sure you're aware how special you are to be here in existence. You've managed to slow down your thoughts. Perhaps they're more detached, clearer, and no one else has your life experience. No one really knows what it's like to really be you. The privilege of being you. And until the end of time, there'll never be anyone exactly like you. That's how fabulous you are. And in the past, maybe you've kept looking there to try and work out what's happened. But you and I both know the future doesn't live there. And it reminds me that one day a person asked a wise man a question. And that question was, what is time? The wise man replied, yesterday, today, tomorrow. And the wise man could see the disappointment in their face with the answer. And so he continued, I'll share with you a story. There was today, which wanted to become always. And yesterday also wanted to become always, when they used to be today. but today thought that always didn't belong to itself. But today can last hundreds and thousands of years. Sometimes it feels like yesterday has come back and we're living in it. And sometimes there's a little bit of tomorrow in yesterday, when in fact, you only have today. And once upon a time, there was a little girl who was told she could do anything she wanted in the entire world for the rest of her life. And she just loved to paint. And she painted and painted, each canvas to perfection, until one day she started to cry. And she realized she wasn't experiencing everything that she needed to if she could do anything she wanted in the entire world. So she started walking around, exploring all the possibilities in the entire world. And 25 years later, she noticed there wasn't much time left. So she went to a store and bought a canvas and paints and paintbrushes and started painting. There was just enough time left to enjoy the magic of life. And it reminds me when time was so upset with this little boy who hadn't eaten his dinner, had his bath time, story time, and time was getting more and more anxious, on the verge of panic attack, had mild asthma. The little boy was so far behind that time had no choice but to let itself run backwards to keep up with the little boy. But all the other clocks and watches found out, and the matriarch, who was once the lunar calendar that was forced to transition to the Roman calendar in 753 BC, and then to the Julian calendar, and has kept all of time in line right up until today. And the matriarch thought, not on their watch will they allow this time to just run at their own time. And time felt sick, had more panic attacks, anxiety, sweaty palms of their hands, and finally had the courage to speak to the little boy. And said, "You need to keep up with time, or you'll run out." And time felt a sense of relief. Finally had the confidence to display themselves around people's homes, on their wrists, on their walls, showing off the time. And time did a deal with Apple Watch, Fitbit, and became a bit of a tech celebrity, thanks to the little boy. And you can't live in the past, because today doesn't live there. And when today becomes tomorrow, tomorrow for eternity, you might wish you did something for time to change tomorrow for today. And I wonder in the future if you might just find yourself slowly observing just how you begun setting up yourself for tomorrow, today. I don't know if it's a feeling of curiosity. I don't know if it's a feeling of integrity, happiness, happy to be marching to the beat of your own drum, your own sense of help, your own self-help. But what I do know is, as a child, we all used to dream about the future, whether it was flying cars, going to space, hands-free gaming consoles, video phones, widescreen televisions. And today you can dream about tomorrow, setting up today as tomorrow, because you've done it before and you can do it again. And I wonder if you might feel more aware, more self-control, or have more empathy for the beat of society's drum. Be more empathetic for your own actions. You're fabulous, just as you are. And you can give yourself permission for the ability to observe today's set up for tomorrow. Notice the generosity of your actions. And in a moment, you can get ready to sleep. But first, I want you to imagine your guru, or what you think your guru might look like, if you have one. And your guru is standing on top of a mountain right now. And you know exactly what mountain it is. Go and teleport yourself to your guru now. Step inside your guru's body and shrink yourself down to the size of a pea. Perfect. Now crawl inside your nose and begin to walk around your body, switching off all the lights, getting ready for sleep. Switch off your toes to relax, your knees to relax, legs, lower back, relax. Switch off your eyes, your ears to relax. As a pea-sized guru inside your body, you can whisper, relax. You can go and massage any internal organs and say any spiritual prayers or conduct any spiritual ceremonies you need to. Once you know you've switched off all the lights in your body, and when you know your body is ready for sleep, you can give it your blessing and go back to your guru duty in the mountains, and you can finally sleep. Sleep. Deep, deep sleep. You're perfect, just as you are.